Hey guys, we're here with Breakfast with the Banner this morning. I know we've kind of been gone for the past 3 weeks. We've just been really busy and tied up with some stuff, but we're back this morning. And we've got some big news this morning. I'm sure you guys have heard that we are now repairing phones here at New Direction in the Banner. And we have Miss Amber Granstaff, which you know very well, and she is a part of New Direction in the Banner.
And the Phone Doctors.
And the Phone Doctors. And, of course, that is the brand of the business that's going to be repairing phones. And I'm going to let Amber explain a little bit about the Phone Doctors to you.
Appreciate it, Chad. So I actually have been repairing phones for a very long time. When I graduated high school, I started working at the Verizon store. It used to be out in front of National Home Furnishing. And from there, I went to college, came back home, and I worked for AT&T until I had my son. So 11 years ago is when I quit doing that. And then I started working at Computer Consulting, doing repairing there. Since that business is now relocating, we decided to just bring it here. And we focus on cell phones as well as tablets, iPhones, Samsungs, Androids, all of those things, as well as tablets too. And the cost on those just really depend on the models. But we can do screen repair. I can unlock cell phones to some degree, as long as you have, specific codes and things like that you need. And as far as tablets go, I guess it's mostly screen repair as well. Sometimes I can also change out charging ports and things of that nature. But most people in Princeton, if you've had your phone fixed, you've probably come to me. So we're pretty fast about it, in and out. And I think as far as price goes, we're relatively comparable to most places you would go. So
I know you showed me how to do one the other day, and it's really kind of cool what she does.
There's definitely a technique behind it.
It's very, yeah.
And if you don't do it the right way, it can cause serious problems.
Yeah, it's really cool, and it's really cool that we're doing this now. Very cool.
It's kind of normal for me.
Yeah.
That's just
I know it was
all
like
I've ever known.
Second nature to her just to open the phone up and fix it. And she had it fixed in no time. But I know for someone like me, of course, I have a tendency to break a lot of stuff around here. So I'll be bringing the phones to you, I'm sure. But,
I'll be glad to do them.
but we are called, or it's the Phone Doctors, and been quite busy.
Yeah, actually, the day we put the sign up outside, and I'm still moving equipment and parts over from the other location, and we're ordering new stuff. So it will take a little time to get in the groove of things, because there's a lot of stuff that we needed to replace and things that have been out of stock. But if you have questions about your phone, on whether or not it can be fixed, you can feel free to message us on the New Direction page, or the cell phone number that's associated with it is 270-963-2156. You can text me, you can call me, whatever works best for you, and we can get you an appointment in here to get that repaired. Or even look at, like yesterday we had a lady bring in 2 older style flip phones, and she was like, there's pictures on here, they both turn on, but I'm not sure that I can get them off. Well, obviously Bluetooth was not a thing with this particular phone. So, but it did have an SD card slot, so I was able to tell her to get that, bring it to us, and we're going to try to get those pictures off the best we can. And so things of that nature we can do too.
And I know, did we talk about selling different things? Like eventually we're going to sell like screen protectors and...
We will. Typically anytime I do a screen repair, I always try to make sure that I have a screen protector, glass screen protector in stock, so that I can install that for you. Sometimes a lot of people will have those, bring those in. They just don't like putting them on. So we can do that as well. And we should, I would say probably in the next month, have screen protectors for any phone that we'll be fixing. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you.
And usually the turnaround time is pretty quick when they bring them in.
Mm-hmm. I like to say give me about an hour. Most often it does not quite take that long if we have the part in stock. So
I know, like I said, when I watched you do it the other day, it
I
was.
think we timed it like 15 minutes.
Yeah, she's timing herself when she does these things. She brought your phone out the other day because it was, and where you get timed, and it's kind of crazy how competitive I guess you are with your.
I think it's just because I've done it for so long. Like used to, it would take me an hour to do it. But now that I've done it for so long, a lot of the phones are very similar as far as like iPhones are all basically the same when you're repairing on the same technique and everything. With a Android device, it's a little different, but I like to try to it's kind of cool to see if I can do it efficiently and as fast as I did it before.
Right. Yeah.
But just because I'm doing it fast doesn't mean I'm not doing it good, because I take my time too. So.
Well, you've been doing it for how long did you say?
Oh gosh, since I graduated high school, I actually started doing it on my own, and then I took some classes. So, and then I learned some good things from Vance Beckner when he was doing it at the computer shop. Vance is incredible. So yeah, I've been doing it a long time. We'll just say a long time.
Just a long time.
A long
You don't want to give your age away, do you?
I'm not old. I'm still very young.
But anyway, yeah, and of course, you know Amber from, probably see her out and about
Everywhere.
and her husband LJ, and so I mean everyone knows Amber and LJ, so you always get a smiling face when you come in here, and you don't have to deal with the woolly boogers here. You get the pretty face, and of course we call her the boss lady around here, and or the mama. I kind of think of her as a mama, so because she takes care of all of us. So.
And that's a hard job. That's a hard job.
I know. I kind of rag.
Especially with Willie.
Yeah.
Willie's the hardest one to take care of.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
just
over here
kidding, Willie.
making faces at us. But I know I rag on Amber all the time as being, I think her and my wife were separated at birth, and
I'm not mad about that.
no,
I love Casey.
she's a good woman, and but they're two peas in a pod, I think, and you think you close your eyes, you're listening to one, you don't know who you're talking to, so it's kind of uncanny a little bit, but so I know LJ's got a good woman here, so it's but we're happy to have
He'd
her.
probably only say sometimes.
Sometimes I'll get knocked upside the head if I don't say it.
That's all right.
No.
It's no big deal.
Need to be knocked around sometimes, but anyway, but come by and see Amber here at New Direction. It's 100 Highway 62 West, the banner, New Direction, and your phone's broke, bring it by.
Or call and make an appointment. Like I said, that number is 270-963-2156. I'm still learning it myself, so.
And she'll get you fixed up and get it straight. And I know you'll see her out and about selling. Her and Tom both out and selling, and things are picking up for.
We just do all the things here.
We do.
Advertising. We do now cell phone repair,
Yeah.
tablet repair.
Tablet repair. We sell seasoning.
We do sell. We have Bad Bandits here. If you've never tried it, guys, you have to come get some. It is delicious. We have books. Buckle Up Buttercup. So that Michelle Wyatt, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's an awesome book. We do T-shirts, screen printing, sublimation.
And might I say, the best T-shirt designs you're going to get anywhere at New Direction. So, and
We
anything,
actually have some really cool ideas fixing
Yeah.
to come out too, so that'd
coming
be
up
great.
at Black Patch, just be on the lookout, and some new things we've got coming. And I know between all of us here doing the T-shirts and just everything, I mean, because we're doing web design now, we're doing video production, and we're going to start doing some photo restoration. If you have some old photos that need restored, you can bring those in, and we can do that as well. And as well as I did say web design, graphic design.
I don't think you did say it.
Did I not?
I don't think so.
But when we're basically a one-stop shop. All we need to do now, I mean, we're kind of getting into the grocery business with selling seasoning and clothing, and I guess now we can start doing.
And really, if you have anything you need done, come in and ask us. At least ask us, because a lot of times Greg and Willie, they'll be like, we'll figure out a way, we'll do it. So we're just here for your needs, basically.
Yep.
So just holler at us.
Yeah. Come in and see us and deal with this smiling face right here. And